If you've ever wondered why some people seem to get sick more often as they grow older, even when they take care of themselves, you're not alone. Many older adults ask the same question again and again. Why does the immune system become weak so early in life? Why do infections hit harder, recovery takes longer, and even minor illnesses feel overwhelming? Today, we're going to break this down in a simple, honest, and practical way because understanding this could help you protect your health or the health of someone you love. The truth is, immune weakness in older adults doesn't happen overnight. It's not caused by just one thing. It's a slow process that starts quietly, sometimes years before people notice any real symptoms. And in many cases, the decline starts earlier than expected, sometimes even in the late 40s or 50s. By the time someone reaches old age, the immune system may already be exhausted. To understand why this happens, we first need to understand what the immune system really is. Your immune system is not a single organ. It's a complex network of cells, tissues, and signals that work together to protect you. White blood cells, antibodies, the lymph system, bone marrow, and even the gut all play a role. When everything works properly, your body recognizes threats quickly and fights them efficiently. But when this system slows down, the body becomes vulnerable. One of the biggest reasons immunity weakens early in older adults is a natural process called immune aging. As the body ages, the immune system produces fewer new immune cells. The cells that already exist become slower and less accurate. They don't recognize threats as quickly, and when they do respond, the response is weaker. This means infections last longer and cause more damage. Another major issue is chronic inflammation. As people age, the body often stays in a constant state of low-level inflammation. This inflammation is not the kind that helps heal wounds. Instead, it slowly damages healthy tissues and confuses the immune system. The body stays busy fighting imaginary threats while real infections slip through unnoticed. Nutrition also plays a massive role in early immune decline. Many older adults do not eat enough protein, fruits, vegetables, and essential nutrients. Vitamin D, vitamin B12, zinc, iron, and vitamin C are especially important for immune health. When these nutrients are low, the immune system simply does not have the tools it needs to function properly. Even someone who eats regularly can be malnourished if their diet lacks balance. Digestive health also changes with age. The gut is one of the most important parts of the immune system, but digestion becomes less efficient over time. Poor absorption of nutrients means the immune system is undernourished even when food intake seems normal. Medications can make this worse by interfering with digestion and nutrient absorption. Lack of physical activity is another major factor. Movement helps immune cells circulate through the body and detect infections early. When activity levels drop, immune cells become sluggish. Many older adults move less due to joint pain, fatigue, or fear of injury, but this reduction in movement quietly weakens immunity over time. Sleep quality also declines with age, and sleep is critical for immune repair. During deep sleep, the body produces immune proteins that fight infection and regulate inflammation. When sleep is poor or interrupted, these processes don't happen effectively. Over time, this leads to a weakened defense system. Stress is often underestimated, especially in older adults. Emotional stress, loneliness, financial worries, grief, and fear of illness all increase stress hormones in the body. These hormones suppress immune function when they stay elevated for too long. Chronic stress can weaken immunity just as much as poor nutrition or lack of sleep. Chronic illnesses accelerate immune decline significantly. Conditions like diabetes, heart disease, obesity, kidney disease, and lung disease place constant stress on the body. The immune system is forced to work nonstop, leaving it exhausted and less able to respond to new threats. Autoimmune diseases can make things even worse by causing the immune system to attack the body itself. Medications are another important factor. Many older adults take multiple medications daily. Some of these drugs suppress immune function as a side effect. Steroids, chemotherapy drugs, and certain long-term treatments can weaken immunity, especially when used for extended periods. Even common medications can interact in ways that affect immune health. Hormonal changes also influence immune strength. Hormones help regulate immune responses, and as hormone levels decline with age, immune regulation becomes less precise. This makes older adults more vulnerable to infections and slower to recover. Another overlooked issue is reduced immune training. The immune system stays strong when it is challenged appropriately. Limited social interaction, reduced exposure to everyday microbes, and overly sterile environments can reduce immune adaptability. While hygiene is important, complete isolation can reduce immune resilience over time. Vaccination response also changes with age. Older immune systems do not respond as strongly to vaccines as younger ones. This doesn't mean vaccines don't work, but it does mean the immune system needs extra support to produce protective antibodies. Environmental factors also matter. Long-term exposure to pollution, smoking, secondhand smoke, and chemicals damages immune cells over time. These effects accumulate slowly and often show up later in life as reduced immune resistance. The most important thing to understand is that early immune decline is not inevitable or irreversible. While aging cannot be stopped, immune function can often be supported and improved. Small lifestyle changes can make a meaningful difference, even later in life. Improving nutrition is one of the most powerful steps. Eating enough protein, fruits, vegetables, healthy fats, and whole foods gives the immune system what it needs to rebuild. Supplementation may be helpful when deficiencies are present, especially vitamin D and B12 under medical guidance. Gentle physical activity can dramatically improve immune circulation. Walking, stretching, light strength exercises, and balance activities all support immune health without placing excessive strain on the body. Sleep should be treated as a medical priority, not a luxury. Creating a regular sleep routine, reducing screen exposure before bed, and managing pain or sleep disorders can significantly improve immune recovery. Stress management is also essential. Social connection, relaxation techniques, prayer, meditation, breathing exercises, and hobbies all help lower stress hormones and support immune balance. Managing chronic conditions properly protects immune resources. Regular medical follow-ups, medication review, and lifestyle adjustments can reduce unnecessary immune strain. Staying up to date with recommended vaccinations provides an added layer of protection, even if immune response is slower. Vaccines reduce severity and complications, which is especially important for older adults. Regular health checkups allow early detection of deficiencies, infections, or immune-related issues before they become serious. Prevention is far more effective than treatment at later stages. If you or someone you care about feels like they are getting sick more often, taking longer to recover, or feeling constantly tired, these may be signs of early immune decline. Paying attention to these signals and acting early can make a real difference. A weaker immune system does not mean weakness as a person. It means the body needs more support, care, and understanding. Aging should not mean living in constant fear of illness. With the right knowledge and habits, immune resilience can be preserved far longer than many people realize. If this explanation helped you understand why immunity declines early in older adults, share this video with someone who needs this information. Many families struggle silently with these issues, not knowing what's happening or what can be done. Support the channel so we can continue breaking down complex health topics in simple, honest language. And remember, aging is natural, but suffering unnecessarily is not. Take care of your immune system, because it works every day to take care of you. Thanks for watching, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.